Dayanatın huyu deveci ko devet Hanuman. You know me? You welcome anytime. Guys? Alright. You don't have to come and bring nothing, you know. You just have to come. यह स्मृत पुंडरीकाक्षं सत्यसल सर्वे भवंदर शुचि नमः श्री 3 times श्री परमात्माय भ्यो नमः श्री सत्यदेवाय भ्यो नमः वशहन गंगेश यमुना चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदा सिंधु कावेरी जलेऽस्मिन् कुरुति सलबति ओम राघवाय भ्यो नमः श्री केशवाय भ्यो नमः श्री गोविंदाय भ्यो नमः श्री परमात्माय भ्यो वशहन ओम गंगेश यमुना चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदा सिंधु कावेरी जलेऽस्मिन् कुरु right on your left is a little bit ओम राघवाय 3 times राघवाय भ्यो नमः 3 times केशवाय भ्यो नमः श्री गोविंदाय वशहंस श्री गोविंदाय भ्यो नमः श्री परमात्माय भ्यो नमः श्री सत्यदेवाय भ्यो नमः ओम राघवाय 3 राघवाय केशवाय श्री गोविंदाय भ्यो नमः वशहंस ओम नमः श्री परमात्माय पितृदेवताय यम देवताय भ्यो नमः यहाँ गक्ष यहाँ तरिष्टमासनं विनियोगः श्री ओम राघवाय केशवाय श्री गोविंदाय वशहंस पेपर टॉवेल ओम आपावित्र पावित्र वा सर्वशांगतोऽपि वयः स्मृत पुंडरीकाक्षं सर्वे भवन्तर शुचि नमः श्री परमात्माय भ्यो नमः श्री सत्यदेवाय भ्यो नमः गंगेश यमुना चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदा सिंधु कावेरी जलेऽस्मिन् कुरु श्री राघवाय केशवाय श्री गोविंदाय भ्यो नमः ओम कुष्माने सति ब्रह्मा कुष्माने जना नेक्स्ट वन कुशार्ग्रे सर्व फिक्स इट गुड कुशार्ग्रे सर्वदेवानां प्रतिगृहीतां कुष्पैति धारणे विनियोगः श्री ओम नमः श्री परमात्माय भ्यो नमः श्री सत्यदेवाय भ्यो नमः कुष्माने सति ब्रह्मा कुष्माने जनार्दनं कुशार्ग्रे सर्वदेवानां प्रतिगृहीतां कुष्पैति धारणे विनियोगः श्री नारायणाय भ्यो नमः श्री stand up here for me. Or just line up here and touch Valhana Chandan. ओम नमः श्री परमात्माय भ्यो नमः श्री सत्यदेवाय मुख गूतस्य मुख प्रीतस्य ओम ऋचि स्नानं स्व ओम चंदन दानं मया दिव्यतु प्रतिष्ठतां नमः चंदन दानं मया दिव्यतु प्रतिष्ठतां नमः श्री परमात्माय भ्यो नमः श्री सत्यदेवाय भ्यो नमः श्री खंडनं चंदनं दिव्यंगधारं सुमनोहरं विलेपनं ओम नमः श्री अमुक गोतस्य मुख प्रीतस्य मृति स्नानं स्वचंदन दानं मया दिव्यतु प्रतिष्ठतां नमः श्री finger with your ring. Touch it nice, put on one in center if already. Press it. That's sitting both sides of the ears. Amukha gotasya mukha pritasya mriti snanam swa on the chin. Om chandandanam maya divyatu patishratam namah chandandanam maya divyatu patishratam namah Sri Paramatmaya bhyo namah Sri Satyadevaya bhyo namah Pisagul. Left hand. 5 Italian?
Yeah. Stick up inside. You ready, Pilot?
That's it? Mm-hmm. 2 by I. Om Amukha Go underneath. Amukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Snanam Swa Sonadanam. Sonadanam 2 nose. Maya Divyatu Patishratam on the mouth. Maya Tulsi leaf. Maya Divyatu Patishratam Namah Sri Paramatmaya bhyo namah Sri Satyadevaya bhyo namah Om Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Snanam Swa Om Tulsi Pattadanam Maya Divyatu Patishratam Namah Tulsi. Push it up so you could get it up. Slide in.
Follow right here. Go I follow right here.
I leave it. Put this on your mouth. Put a piece of gold inside the lip now. That's it. Om Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pri, put it on top of the tulsi leaf. You want to press this a little bit. Amukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Snanam Swa. Om Namah Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmaha Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmaha. Put your finger in it and empty it right wrong. Right wrong, when it reaches here, it had to finish. Well, just follow him now, take all your time. Take all your time. We have enough time. Om Namah Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmaha Sri Satyadevaya Amukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti. All finish when you reach here. Mriti Snanam Swa. Om Chandandanam Sri Vasradanam. Who is this? Perfume. You have to take out this because you might spray wholly here. Huh? You could take out this? Yeah, take it out because we might spray till evening. The head will come out. That piece you have to take out there. You have to take out that. Yeah. Take out the hand. The right hand. You're doing this 4 times again, eh? So remember what you're doing. Turn your hand, so turn your hand. Right, you're holding with your left hand. Right? And you're taking this, call your name in your mind, and you're pitching it from this side.
Into your hand.
Into your hand. Do it mash up, eh? Like salt. So you're pitching it so.
Into your hand.
Yeah, into your hand. Hold it like it's pitching. Right, let you hold on to it. Right, let you hold on to it. Put it on easy. 4 times you're doing that again, eh? Right. Om Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Shnan. Open your hand. Between it. That's it. So you bend it, so only a little water fall on it now. Just now. Om Mriti Snanam Swa Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmaha Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmaha Amukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Snanam Swa. Om, let everything fall out. Grass everything. Om Tilanjanam Danam Maya Dibhyatu Patishtatam Tilanjanam Danam Maya Dibhyatu Patishtatam Namaha Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmaha Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmaha. Check one. Check one. Check one. Prem se bol Sri Umapati Mahadeva ki Jai. Devotees, ladies and gentlemen, we are all gathered here today, but for one specific purpose. And what that purpose is? That purpose is this person lying in this coffin here. We know this person, hence the reason we are all here. Either he was the fellow who used to ride the bike, or the fellow used to do the straightening and painting, or the fellow used to work on the cars, whatsoever, in some category or the other, you know him. Hence the reason you are here. And we are all in this together. It's not I am just leading. We are all in this together. This time of the ceremony is the time when we offer flowers and mala. So after the 5 have completed their mission with the mala, I invite everybody. I don't want you to leave here and you go at your home and then you tell yourself, you know, I could have do something for Capildave. Come in a very orderly manner. You don't have to be of a particular religion. Death has no religion in it. We are all here mourning the death of this person who was one of the sons of this home. When my time reach, and when your time reach, I want to see that coffin full with flowers. I want everybody to come and put up flowers. So this is an opportunity that you have, hence the reason you come here. As I said, you do have to be of a particular religion. After they have completed the mala session in the family, I invite everyone to come in a very orderly manner and offer 1 flowers. That is all you have to do, offer 1 flowers. It have plenty flowers here. As the ceremony proceed, you are going to be informed as to how we proceed. Mala. Om Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Sri. Right or wrong? Yeah. Om Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah Amukha Gotasya Mukha Pretasya Mriti Snanam Swa. Om Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadeva. Who doing this? This one, 3 mala?
No, looking 35 here.
Alright, okay. Mriti Snanam Swa. Om Namah Sarvadanam Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah. 1. Om Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah Om Amukha Gotasya Mukha Pretasya Mriti Snanam Sa. Fix it nice. Om Namah Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pretasya Mriti Snanam Sa. Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pretasya Mriti Snanam Swa. Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Sri Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah. Om. Come. Yes. Pushpamala flowers. More mala. Stand up right in and take 1. Om Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pretasya Mriti Snanam Swa. Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato. Take it out for she helps you. Om Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Sri. Om Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah. Come, Betty, come. Om Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pretasya Mriti Snanam Sa. Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pretasya Mriti Snanam Sa. Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah. Om Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pretasya Mriti Snanam Sa. Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pretasya Mriti Snanam Sa. Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pretasya Mriti Snanam Swa. Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pretasya Mriti Snanam Swa. Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah. Om Mukha Gotasya Mukha. We could put it to white here if you want. Straight here. Straight up. Om Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pretasya Mriti Snanam Swa. Very nice. Pushpamala Maya Dibhyato Patishtatam Namah Sri Pramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya. I invite everyone now to come in a very orderly manner who want to offer flowers. Come forward and offer one flower, any part of the coffin. Om Namah Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah Amukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti. Good. Yes, sir. And them one.
Sarah, can she could still come on first? I don't know.
Yes, she can.
Sarah.
Come this way. Yeah, come this way. Om Kukutasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Shnanam Swa Pushpamala Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam Namaha Sri Pushpamala Maya. Any part of the coffin, any part, by the foot, by the head, anywhere. Om, any part of the coffin you can offer the flowers. Om Kukutasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Shnanam Swa Pushpamala Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam Namaha Pushpamala Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam Namaha Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah Mukha Gotasya. Pass on the other side. Om Namukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Shnanam Swa Pushpamala Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam Namaha Sri Pushpamala Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam Namaha Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah Om Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Shnanam Swa Pushpamala Maya Dibyatu. Just follow the line, please. Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam Namaha. Any part of the coffin, any part. Om Namah Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah. You have to go over there. Om Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Shnanam Swa Pushpamala Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam Namaha Pushpamala Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam. Om Namah Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah Amukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Shnanam Swa Pushpamala Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam. Good. Nice to see you.
Are you doing good?
Take care. Yes, good. Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam Namaha Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Shnanam Swa Pushpamala Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam Namaha Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Shnanam Swa Pushpamala Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam Namaha Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah Om Narayanaya Vyurmah Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Vyurmah Amukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Shnanam Swa Pushpamala Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam Namaha. Very good. Om Namah Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya. The five will take all the flowers and decorate the. Come, take all the flowers. Put. Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam Namaha Mukha Gotasya. All by the foot and thing. Right. Om Namah Sri Paramatmaya Vyurmah Sri Satyadevaya Mukha Gotasya Mukha Pritasya Mriti Shnanam Swa Pushpamala Maya Dibyatu Patishyatam Namaha. Om Namah Sri Paramatmaya Bhyo Namah Sri Satyadevaya Bhyo Namah Mukha Bhutasya Mukha Pretasya. Teriyaki hot boy.
It's so hot.
Then it's on and get hot.
I know it.
Right. Let me show you what you have to do, right? All you have to follow him now. See. Just do it like this. Touch it here and you go again 5 times, right?
5 times?
Yeah, just now wait. Devotees, you know, many funerals where I go and I ask for everyone to offer flowers. You find about 5 people come in, 10 people come in. You see, this shows the type of life that you live and the type of life that your family live in the community. You see how everybody came. Whosoever didn't come, well, they miss out. Everybody came and offered flowers. This speaks a lot. This speaks a lot about the family that reside in a community. I try my best in the community where I live, and my mother always teach me, when we're there, you have to do one thing for me, son, show love to everybody. That is all she tell me, you know. Even your enemy, show love to your enemy. My father died and gone, he says, show love to your enemy. So just as you take part in the flower offering, we are now going to perform the arti. Anyone who wishes to come and just wave the light a little, all of us are in this together. Anyone wishes to come and wave the light a little, they can come forward after the Srotas has completed their mission. They can come forward and just wave the light a little. So when you go home, you could rest in peace then. You don't go say, well, I didn't do anything. I went in the funeral and I just sit down. You did something and you satisfy yourself of what you did. Those who want to sit during the arti, they could do so. Those who want to sit and are tired during the arti, they can do so. So let us all stand for arti, please. Take your time, slowly, slowly. Yam dware mahaghori yande kal sute Sri Paramatmaya Bhyurmahi Yam dware mahaghori ande kale namasute Sri Paramatmaya Bhyurmaham. Jai Krishna Hare Sri Krishna Hare Dukhiyo ko dukha dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. Everyone together. Jai Krishna Hare Sri Krishna Hare Dukhiyo ko. Jai 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 Krishna. जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का दूर किनारा हो. जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का दूर किनारा हो, फिर तू ही न खेवन वाला हो, फिर तू ही बेड़ा पार करो। जय 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 everyone together. Jai Krishna Hare Sri Krishna Hare, dukhiyon ko dukha. तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे। तू चाहे तो अमृत कर दे, पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा, पूर्ण कर ये दुनिया है प्रभु की माया, भजले गोविंदम। प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी। ओम यम द्वारे महाघोरे अंधकालिन्मसुते पितृदेतायं देवतायं द्वारे महाघोरे अंधकालिन्मसुते पितृदेतायं देवतायं द्वारे महाघोरे अंधकालिन्मसुते श्री परमात्माय विद्महे। राम राम भज राम राम भज राम राम भज राम, राम राम सिया राम भजुले, सिया राम भजु राम राम सिया राम भजु राम, राम राम भज राम राम भज राम राम भज राम, राम राम सिया राम भजुले, राम राम सिया राम भजु राम राम सिया राम भजु राम राम सिया राम। ओम यम द्वारे महाघोरे अंधकालिन्मसुते पितृदेतायं देवतायं द्वारे महाघोरे अंधकालिन्मसुते पितृदेतायं देवताभ्यो नमः। श्री परमात्माय भ्यो नमः। Let us all take our seats, please. Devotees, ladies and gentlemen, you know, when this time reaches in the life of a family, sometimes devotees, loved one have passed away and they come at my home and they asking the question, who could do it? This one can't do it, the next one could do it, that one could do it, the other one could do it. All religion are being guided by books in this world. Hanuman didn't fall from the sky and tell me what to do, I read in a book. My Christian brothers read a book, my Muslim brothers read a book. All of us read books and we get information from the books and we pass it. Most of the time we go with what we hear this one say up the road, and we hear what that one say down the road, and the next one say in Chagonas, and next one. Most of the time we take these information and we run with it, whether it is truth or whether it is not truth. But this book tells me after the dead body has been burnt, there is a 10-day period of mourning and impurity for the sons. This period from today, check in 10 days, the Hindi word for that is a saucha. The Hindi word for that is a saucha. During this 10 days, the son, there are some instructions here to perform. And if there is 10 instructions and you could do 5 good, God has no problem with that. But don't try to do the 10 and then you're doing it halfway. So there are 10 instructions here and we're trying to do the best that we can do. Now, devotees, my style of doing Pandita is that I am not putting pressure on no young children to be a Hindu. None. When I was much more younger, many years ago, 40 years ago, I think, and we have in our prayers, we used to fast 21 days before and 21 days after the prayers. Children can't do that. Children is not able, young children is not able to do that. Because right at this now, devotees, anytime I set puja or wedding or anything to do, the first question the young children ask, Baba, how much day we had to fast? And if I go more than 10 devotees, they will say, oh God. So in order for it to be a Hindu and be a good practicing Hindu, and to keep them on my side, I must make life easy for them. So this saying, we could, out of this 10, it have about 4 or 5 that we can do. The first thing it says, that the person who doing this rites here, they must bathe 3 times a day. Well, we could leave out that. We could leave out the bathe 3 times a day because, sometimes you're quarreling with the grandchildren to bathe 1 time, so we could leave out that. This is very easy for Hindus to do. During this 13 days, they must not eat any meat. That is so easy for we to do. We are accustomed fasting, and when we fast for Diwali, we go say, look, Kartik, right, it better we fast 1 time and done. So it's about a month. My life is about fasting. So that is number 1. Number 2, they have to sleep on the floor. Well, who could tell you that you just get the best rest on the floor? It has no posturepedic and thing to touch that floor. 1 piece of sponge, a sheet on it, a pillow, and a coverlet. But if possible, they could sleep in a room where the person used to live, but it would not be possible because they could stay on the property. They could stay on the property. Or in this case, devotees, he can go and he can come. You have all these preferences, all these choices to make life easy. But the sleeping on the floor, I could do with that. Because my father died 22 years ago and I was asked and I was instructed to sleep on the floor. I went in my father's room and I lie on the floor. My mother made sure I have my coverlet and my thing and everything. And the light lighting in the corner there. I didn't have no problem until my mother took off the light. And when she took off the light, I go see my father right there. The first night was hard, the second night was hard, and from the third night I had it easy. So sleeping on the floor is a good thing only for this time. It's not every time Kapil is going to pass away. It's only 1 time, and I am in this 100%. Let us see, all of us together, what best we can do for his soul. That is the bottom line of it. What best we can do for his soul. Because we have no power. I have no power to bring him back alive. Nobody has that power. But at least we can stand up together as one unit and see what we can do for his soul. I had a brother and he passed away, and I wish that my brother was here, but that wish can't come true. So rites 2. They have to, all studying and donation of alms are forbidden. If somebody's studying in this home, they have to go elsewhere and study for an important exam. No studying in this home. If somebody come by the gate and they begging alms, you tell them, well, we're having a death in the family and you could come back next 2 weeks. Right? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 already. And this one is very important. The combing of hair is not permitted. There is a new trend now that I see some of my religious brothers doing. As somebody died, they make everybody shave. I ask the question when I go to meetings, I ask the question. Nobody's, well, that is a long time thing now, Baba. That is a feeble answer. Don't give me them kind of answer. Why, again, the next answer they give to that is that is to show them mourning. Well, everybody here mourning. All of we mourning. Why all of we do shave we head? This was not written in this book. If they say the combing of hair is not permitted, it means to say you have hair. Where you go comb your bald head? So rites 5. Food is to be eaten from clay vessels or placed on leaves. Well, you know that we enjoy food good on a leaf. No other vessels are to be used. One of these 10 days, that person must try to fast the entire day. So that's 6 out of 10 and we're good to go. Don't try to do 10 and then you can't do it. And don't allow nobody to give you no long instructions and things so devotees. This is what discouraging the young Hindus. All the long instructions and do this and do that and do this, and it's simple. It's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. And I am going to instruct him that what he had to do, he had to offer the water and offer the pinda. I am also requesting from the family, I didn't speak to them about it yet, but I am requesting at least 1 night Ramayana. At least 1 night Ramayana. These Ramayana is for who attending the Ramayana to know about when somebody die, what to do, when to do, and especially why to do. Because most of the thing we're doing, and we know why we're doing it, devotees. So these Ramayana is very important. I read these books when I come to read in the Ramayana. When I come to read in Ramayana, I read these books because all the information are written in these books. It speaks about the person who are authorized to do this main part here. The first person they say is the sons. In this case, no sons. The grandsons, that is son, the great-grand, and the brothers of that person who died. The brothers of that person who died, they are authorized to perform this task here. So this have to be cleared up because nobody will say he can't do it and that one could do it and this can't do it. Why the brothers? Because the lineage of the father will follow and will go with the brothers. So that is their blood. That is their blood, the bloodline. The sister is going to marry and she is going to make a generation in penal with her husband. She doesn't carry the bloodline with her devotees. The brothers carry the bloodline. This is why they say the brother children and not the sister children. To do the main part here. The book saying so, not me. It is they who are entitled to perform the funeral rites. And if none of these are available, then the wife or the husband, if none of these sons and things are available, then if he die, his wife could do it. I'm talking about his married wife could do it. And if the wife pass away, he could do the part. Many of these information was hidden many years ago. Or the king has to take, if they have nobody to do anything for them, then the king has to do, well, we have no king and thing in Trinidad. And this part was also hidden from us devotees many years ago. If a person know that he or she does not have anybody to do anything for them when they die, then he or she could perform the Shraddha ceremony before they die. They could do their own shaving and they could do their own bhandara. So when they die, it's just to burn the body. These things was hidden from us a long time, but I know I can't get in trouble for reading the book. The person who reads the book has to get in trouble. And it continued to say for a period of 1 year every month on the date of the death, a Shraddha ceremony is continued to be held. Sometimes you hear the lady died on the road and they have in Ramayana, but do we know why this Ramayana has held? We have to know all these things. Is when you Ramayana reading, devotees, this information is just to give out. You don't come in when somebody die and read a Ramayana and you say a story and you say Jai and you're gone. It don't work like that. All the information, the 13 days and the Shraddha and the final ceremony and what you have to do outside and what you have to do, all this has to be given to whosoever there. So the main information is 10 days from today. 10 days from today we are going to have the shaving. And 13 days from today we're going to have the bhandara. Devotees, when your time reach, somebody pass away in your family, you would want to see everybody. When my father died, I only watched in the gate to see who come in. But you have to go in order for someone to come. So on the shaving day, this family would need a little assistance. Come and wipe a chair, come and wipe a leaf, share a little bit of takari, cut up a little piece of bandania. When everybody get together and they do it, it is going to be done very easily. The Bhandara day I am going to be here. The Bhandara day when everybody come, who wiping chair, who sharing water, who cutting up a little seasoning, who chunking a little pot, everybody together is going to be here to ensure. This is why you are here, because you know this person here. If you didn't know this person, you would have never be here. So let us, for this 13 days, when your time reach, you will need help. This family need a little help. Devotees, we come and we do what I am in it 100%. Because I am in it 100%. This, I am like a spiritual father for this home because I have my godchildren here. And they are here and I am like a father to this home. So I am in it 100%. And I hardly know Kapil. 1 or 2 times I saw him and he Sitaraman thing and that's it. But I know the family, we went a very, very long way. Sintra, mother used to come home by me, father, Sandra used to come home by me, long, long years. And I come and I get involved to Krishna children and thing here, devotees. And I am here. So we put our hands together, we close our eyes and we bow our heads and we say a little word of prayer for and on behalf of that soul. Anything you want to say in your mind, anything, any language you want to speak, this is the time that you have. Any language that you want to speak, talk to God. Talk to any form of God that you know Him. If you have to just say, Lord, please, we are asking you to give Kapil's soul a resting place. That is sufficient. Say what you want to say in your mind. Everybody depend on God here. Say anything you want to say in your mind. Lord, bless that soul. Bless that soul as we pray. Om Jai Ram Rama Ramanam Shamanam Bhavatapabhaya Kulapahi Janam Avadhisha Suresha Ramesha Vibhu Sharanagatam Gatapahi Prabhu दशशीष विनाशन विषभुजा कृतदूरी महामहिभूरिरुजा रजनीशर भृंग पतंग रहे सरपावक तेज प्रचंड दहे महिमंडल मंदन चारु तरंग घृत सायक चाप निशंग वरंग मदमोह ममता रजनी तम पूंज दिवाकर तेजयनी मुनि जात किरात निपात किए मृगलोक कुभोग सरे नहीं मुनि मानस पंकज भृंग भजे रघुवीर महारन धीर यजे तब नाम जपामि नमामि हरे भवरोग महागदमानय रे गुणशील कृपा परमायतनं प्रणमामि निरन्तर श्रीरमणं रघुनंदनि कंदन धन्दनं महिपाल विलोकय दीन जनम महिपाल विलोकय दीन जनम बार बार बर मांगहु हर्ष देव श्रीरंग पद सरोजयनुपायनी भक्ति सदा सत्संग भरनी उमापति राम गुण हर्ष गए कैलाश तब प्रभु कपिन दिवाय सब सुख प्रसव सब वास सिया पति रामचंद्र की जय शरणम। राम नाम सत्य है। Devotees, I want to thank my son. He is a Pandit Prashant, for coming early this morning and preparing everything. In order for you to be a Pandit, you had to be a now first. So you get the hang of it. Nowadays, a young fellow will get up in the morning and say, I am a Pandit today. They don't work like that, devotees. You do a little seva first. So he was here early together with his friend. Where she is? She right there. They did a wonderful job in preparing this place. All the shrotas have to do, they have to ready and come here. I decided before I die, I want to make two now, and I make him and my daughter two professional now. They know everything. And now it's not somebody to dress and come thing. And now I have to know plenty thing, you know. Especially in a wedding, you know. Especially in a wedding. Not too long, he wasn't there, they wasn't there, and I was doing a matikro, and I asked for the girl to fully the kalsa, and they now asking me, which girl? I said, really now? She said, I see now. I said, and you know which girl to fully kalsa? So devotees and now have to do plenty things. God bless him. He is the next Pandit after me. I take after my father take after, and this is how it goes. So God bless him and God bless his good friend devotees. And they may go strength to strength. I think we have somebody to read a little eulogy. I don't know if they're present there. Are they prepared for that? You see, the eulogy is plenty devotees, ladies and gentlemen, who are here present, and they don't know much about Kapil, like me. I don't know much about Kapil, so the eulogy give us a little insight. Before I say my final words, devotees, let us listen to the eulogy by
Nandini.
Nandini is who?
I just speaking from she.
A friend?
Sitaram everyone.
By Nandini, and she's just a friend devotee, so I call her to the mind. Come.
Read it in Spanish. This is Spanish. You read it in English. teníamos un plan y no era este. Aún no entiendo todo esto, pero quiero agradecerte por querer hacer mi mundo diferente. Te recordaré con mucho amor, porque eso fue lo que recibí de ti.
Capil, we had a plan, but it wasn't this one. I still do not understand all this, but I want to thank you for wanting to make my world different. I will always remember you with so much love, because that is what I receive from you. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. Today we gather not only to mourn a life that has left us too soon, but to celebrate the life and warmth of someone who made an undeniable mark on our hearts. I know we're all used to beginning a eulogy with dates and places, but frankly that would be boring. And Capil was anything but boring. What I want us to remember today is who he truly was. Someone who made an impression the moment he entered a room or a riverbank for those who knew him well. From our younger days, Capil was always up to some...
Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Capil was always up to some harmless mischief. Together with his brother Val and our cousins, he'd be at the riverbank or around the village, inevitably provoking anti-sins, not again Capil. One time he got back at Cookie for splashing him with water while he was in the toilet. He took the toilet cleaner and covered him with it. That was Capil, creative, mischievous, carefree, and always with that unforgettable cheeky smile. Becoming a father didn't change that. It only gave that grin a softer edge. He'd let my little sister and his daughter Brittany paint his nails and put bows in his hairs, all to see their faces light up. Capil embodied gentle strength and joy without ever trying, and didn't complain about his trials and troubles in life. I'll never forget one night he and Val came over to our window. My sister and I was home alone, and they started banging on the window and we ran away screaming, all to hear them laughing outside. I never saw him angry or speak ill to any of his family, just calm, loving, and unbothered. Just days before this tragedy, we were together, liming, having a good time. Then in the dark he was, his shades on, leaned back, smiling, like he had no worries in the world. It felt timeless, like he'd always be here. Capil was the first in the boat during the flood, always there for family, day or night. That evening, he convinced my grandmother to take a drink. I said, my grandmother don't drink. To spin around to see my grandmother taking a shot. He said that she did it for me. And that is how he was. See, a silent, loyal, and calm person. Capil, you never lived a flashy life without troubles or trials. But then again, who really does? What mattered was your heart, thoughtful, relaxed, endlessly caring. You made everyone feel seen and kept us on our toes, especially Uncle Dylan, Auntie Sin, your brothers, and your daughter Brittany. You always asked me, are you good? I good. That simple check-in was you at your best. That's how I remember you, that smile, that warm, that relaxed soul who needed nothing but for us to be good. This still doesn't feel real. You feel around, ever present. I know God needed you, but I'm grateful for the memories you gave us. Capil was so much to many. A father, a brother, a son, a brother-in-law, a friend, a cousin, nephew, uncle, companion, and so much more. His legacy is in his laughter, the quiet care and the love he left with each of us. When death happens too soon and we struggle for meaning, we must lean on our memories, our joy, and ask God for the strength to enjoy. Capil, you will always live in our hearts, not for the mistakes, but for the many good times. May you rest in peace and be free from pain and worry.
You know, devotees, many times I witness these type of instances, and it make me realize that when my time reach, I want somebody to come and say something good about me. But that don't come just so, you know. You have to own that. You have to own that. Be a professional in what you do. If you pick up garbage by the road, be a professional in it. But always remember what your grandmother and your grandfather teach you, to show love to everybody. You know, my father used to use words like, kill your enemy with love. I don't know how he does get these things in his mind. This age I reach, and I don't, who want to be my enemy is up to them. I don't have an enemy. So we must take example of these things, devotees. This person lying down here is only he and he alone had to go. When he reached by God, according to the little eulogy I heard, I think he had an easy question to answer. I do think the question might be that hard. And according to what question God put to him and whatsoever he answered, you can't lie to God, you know. Sometimes, you know, human being like me, when somebody confront me with something, I just say, me? First thing I just say is me? Devotees, all of us just do that. All of us just do that. You did something last week, me? So when we go by God and he's telling me, you did so and so and so, you remember the baga mango you take from my neighbor? I you say me? So the young children they tell me, don't worry Baba, you have iPhone now, God go have a iPhone, and he go pull you up on it and he go show you, he say, that is not you there. You know, when you get evidence against yourself now, the first thing, the tears that start to drip here. And according to the children, what did I say? You go ask God to give you a blind. But devotees, Lord Krishna say, I am your friend. But in the other twang of his tongue, he say, I am not your friend. You know what you mean by that? You could give a blind to a friend. God will give blind. There are no blind dear devotees. When you commit a good thing, you get reward. You ever hear somebody say, ah boy, like God smile on me? I mean, if you win a mark or something, ah boy, like God smile on me, that's a reward. Well, something it is always here nowadays is pressure. God, boy, you talk, Baba, pressure, boy. That is when you did something wrong. Pressure. So pressure, devotees, and good things, you must take it with a smile, and you'll see how things is work out. Be a professional in what you do. On behalf of the entire family here, the bereaved family, I take this pleasure in thanking each and every one of you for coming and sitting here, and especially taking part in this funeral ceremony. I recommend one night at least Ramayana. All those who want to follow up on it, we'll have a little Ramayana right here. And you will get all the information that you need. And you might have to ask a question too, if you want to ask. But I just only take easy question and no hard question. If you want to ask a question, ask a question. If you have a pundit, make sure you ask him. Ask him. If you have doubt in your mind, ask him. At least one night Ramayana, devotees. All those who would like to have the final view at the body, we have 15 or 20 minutes. You can have your final view. All those who are not going to the cremation site, devotees. Until we see, don't forget, 10 days from today is the shaving, and 13 days from today is the Bhandara. Don't forget the support. A little support, devotees. Right now is about 7 or 8 funerals for the month I am handling. And everybody, I just encourage everybody to come and help. Come a little bit and help. When your time reach, you want to see people. When this time reach, we want to see people to come and help, do a little bit. Wipe a little table, bust a little ice, share a little thing. Something you have to do. Until we meet again, God bless each and every one of you. Sit around.
Yeah.
You get some money to offer the water. Who we get to offer the water? Who is Mati to him? Cousin? No. Come Betty, come. This water?
Yeah.
Really? You have an idea what to do?
No, I don't.
Right. This water, when they put the box in the hearse and they close the door in the back, you go in the front of the hearse. You hold this water, so from north, there is north, this is south. In front of the hearse, and you, in a straight line, you offer the water. When you reach on the next side of the hearse, it has to finish.
From north to south?
North to south. Okay. All you have to do is to call his name. And you know his whole name?
Yeah.
Right. Call his whole name and offer our water. Okay. When you reach on this side, come away on this side.
Okay.
All right?
Bring back the water here?
Yeah, bring back the water right here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You could put something in your head now if you want.
All right.
That's a good thing? Yeah? We have to reach there for what time? 1? Yeah, well, in time there. Anything else you want to find out anything before we leave?
Into this world we have come alone, or jaye kiya. And in a similar manner, when we take our exit, we shall leave alone. दो दिन की जिंदगी है,
We are doing more here again.
Yeah.
when we do take stock of our lives,
Not yet.
we realize that this life is a very short visit to a real life. This is a world of strangers.
You go down there.
No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone.
Might it fall
I am
in
here,
somewhere,
here.
might it fall in.
और जाए ये किया.